The Chico City Council passed a motion tonight that will allow city staff members to begin issuing fines to businesses and people who are not in compliance with the state's guidelines on the coronavirus. Action News Now reporter Esteban Reynoso is live outside of the Chico City Council chambers. Esteban, I know you spoke with people there. What did they have to say?
Now, this was the first time in a while that the public of Chico was able to come into the city council meetings and actually talk in front of the city council. These doors behind me have been closed to the public for 5 months. Now, some people are extremely angry about what was passed today, and also some other people, well, it didn't matter what was on the agenda, they went ahead and spoke anyway. Spaced apart, mask on, and finally able to speak.
Yeah, I'm excited to finally have a council meeting.
No, I don't know if it did any good, but I was here to at least say my piece.
And still, some feel the community missed out.
It makes me feel good. I wish more our community would have showed up, though.
The city made sure to take every precaution to keep everything safe while people waited in line.
We will have a speaker with what's going on inside the meeting out here, so folks can socially distance out here.
Mayor Schwab says educating the public on the pandemic is crucial.
We have already discussed today that our first line of defense is education.
But businesses, Schwab says, need to comply with that educational role.
A very vigorous attempt at compliance and understanding what the totality of the situation is.
Councilmember Stone?
Aye.
Vice Mayor Brown?
Aye.
Mayor Schwab?
Aye.
Carries 5-2.
We will move now to 5.3, and after that,
The city council passed a motion at Tuesday night's meeting to fine businesses that are not complying with the state guidelines. And city manager Mark Orm says this will serve as a framework for future COVID-19 enforcement measures.
If there were fines given with regard to any COVID-19 related items, this would be used, just so you're aware.
And people here were upset.
If they really truly care about the local business, then they wouldn't be bullying them with the guidelines. They would helping them in every way possible and not forcing them to shut down and quit and go outside.
Yeah, well, I heard a lot of people talk today, and probably the most heavily discussed topic of people's comments were issues surrounding the homeless, along with needle distribution. Live in Chico, Esteban Reynoso, Action News Now coverage you can count on.
Thanks, Esteban. Well, the city started handing out violation notices to businesses that are still operating despite the state and county health guidelines. They've been doing that since Thursday.